What it do, y'all? It's your boy ShinobiRadixan, and welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. Leon is over here flabbergasted. He thinks that we did something, man. It wasn't my fault. Look at the size of that rift. If lightning starts pouring from it, all the Pokemon in Hisui could be thrown into a frenzy. The entire clan is in a panic now. I should have known that the only thing that could come from the rift was disaster. I need help then, bro. Actually, never mind. Fuck you. I don't want to talk to you, bro. Is that really all you came to say? Look, you needn't try to put on a brave face. You've been a help to the Pro Clan, and we know what kind of person you are. Though it might be said, for a very sympathetic ear, you might find wait, what? Oh, for every sympathetic ear, you might find there, you may also find a detractor who fears your presence. I truly do wish that I could repay you for quelling Cleaver's frenzy as you did. You must know that, but there's nothing I alone can do for you. Warden May might be able to help you though. She's a caring woman after all. You'll most likely find May at the Warren Bridge. I believe it's a very significant place for her. Alright. Certain that somewhere in the vastness of Hisui, there's a place for you as well. Alright, man. Hopefully we could get a leaf stone, but we need a time distortion to happen, and I don't think that that's gonna be a thing now that this rift is just here. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so sad, bro. This is not it, bro. This is not it. Why did it go to Sneasler? Maybe because I was like on it. I don't know. Oh no, man. But honestly, didn't want to join the Pro Clan if that was the case. I really like the Diamond Clan, so if I could join y'all, my, what a frightful sky. Such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease. You don't know what brought this about, do you? Nope. I don't know. I'm trying to find out. I suppose it was too much to expect that you could already have an answer to all this. I heard from our leader what happened. You can't return to the village of yours, can you? Nope, sadly I cannot. But I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. What? The Diamond Clan could end up at war with the Galaxy team if things went badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone. Why? The great Reindeer took a liking to you. I want to offer you my support, but forgive me, I cannot help you. Why? Do not abandon hope. Time solves all things. And besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find a path to walk. Why? Why does nobody want me, man? This is bullshit. Oh, this is definitely like a Drake album cover right here. Who is that? Hey, little buddy. What you doing? Watch him just bite my face off. Do I get to live in the wild with the Pokemans? Oh, they're just on their way. Alright. Who is this? Oh, Valor. Do you take me in, sir? Strange events seem to follow you wherever you go, don't they? Found you at last, Radixan. I've been looking all over for you, you know. What would I do if I were to lose one of my favorite customers? Don't worry, I've already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. It seems that you're in quite the pinch. No place for you among the Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clan, to say nothing of how poorly the Galaxy team has treated you. But not to worry, there are still corners of Hisui region where we can stash you away in secret. I know a spot that would be the perfect hideaway. Leave it all up to me. I know, it's no palace, but you know the saying about beggars and choosers. Speak to the person who dwells here at the retreat. Who are you, lady? Shirking? I think so. Shirking your work to come pester me again. Even beneath a bleeding sky, you never change. Always a pleasure, Mistress Kogita? Vegeta? But I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more of Hisui's myth and legend. No, mistress. Thank you. Just Kogita. And this is why Radixan is the woman of the hour. She's the one who quelled the frenzy of all the Pokemon nobles, believe it or not. Ah, the poor wretch you spoke of. Lost in time and space. Dear me, lost one, it seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last, thanks to you. Which is? Indeed, I am to guide you, lost one. For the task of preventing great disaster falls to you. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There's much to be told. Who are you, lady? Where do you come from? I can see you like the color green. The space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. In one such realm, far and further still from ours, dwells Almighty Sinnoh. The Diamond Clans? The expanse from antiquity and eternity, and the expanse to all sides, above and below. Time traces the path we tread from the here and now into the future. While space yawns all-encompassingly, surrounding us in every direction. You see, don't you? The two together, time and space, comprise all creation, the universe. How can one claim that either is greater than the other, as those two clans do? Yeah, you really can't. You really can't. Perhaps the truth is clearer to a wanderer such as you, one who has known other ages. Now listen, lost one, here's what you must do. Hisui holds 3 lakes of great importance. So good thing we didn't go. At each dwells a Pokemon said to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete the trials, each will set you and bear their gifts to the Shrouded Ruins. There you may receive the red chain. With it perhaps you can bind the world together. Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift? Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the old words and what they bid us do. How true they are isn't mine to know. Regardless of the truth, I am bound to pass them on. How callous of my ancestors to leave their legends to their children without a thought for the hardship it would cause them. So, I'm so confused. Because the red chain, didn't we use that in like another Pokemon game? I feel like we did. It sounds so familiar. Maybe it just sounds familiar because like there's so much importance to it, but what's good, Steve Jobs? You can see the locations of the 3 lakes marked on your ARC phone. Okay. Mistress Kogita's got a lovely workbench here. And if you need materials, I'd be glad to help. I'm always happy to do business with you. Do you have leaf stones? What about the pastures? Ah, that is a problem, isn't it? What shall we do about that indeed? Oh, Abra's just gonna go ahead and teleport them all? That's crazy. Off we go, Radixan. Okay, so now we just complete the trials and save the world, right? Hello, hello. It's an Abra. Where did you teleport in from, little fellow? Are you Salines? Abra? Probably. Yeah, you take a closer look at the letter to Radixan. You may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pastures in Jubilife Village. I've also ensured that you'll be able to utilize our base camps without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as an adept Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Saline. Oh, she does have a heart. She does love us. Good tidings from the letter, then. That is right. Now then, so we're to visit 3 lakes. It doesn't sound like an easy task, that's for sure. It sure would be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out. Quite the opportunist, aren't you, Volo? Such a consummate guild merchant. Hey, I got beef with both of y'all. Both of y'all homies said that I can't join neither of your clans. What the hell is that? But still, we'll never get away with openly aiding you. If we were to undermine the commander's direct orders, relations would grow strained. Long story short, we want to help, but without drawing attention. So it'll be just one of us. Me or her, it's up to you. Though the answer should be obvious. Oh, it definitely is, bro. Hey, buddy. I'm definitely taking you. There's no way that I was going to pick Arita either way. Who gave you that Celestica flute in the first place? That's right, this strapping young man. See? Exactly, bro. He's always been there to help. Irita's always there, at the end, complaining and not doing shit. Yeah, I choose you. Well, first task will be to decide which of the Hisui region's 3 Great Lakes to visit first. Right, and we better get a move on. No time to waste. I'll meet you wherever we decide to go. We'd be in hot water if we were seen traveling together. Makes sense. Counting on you to handle this, Adamant. Don't cause Radixan more trouble. Hell yeah. Lake Valor and Lake Aquity. Alright. Here we go, Shinobi's first lake. Oh, damn. I got fucking dinked. And look at that. They are here. They say this lake actually used to be a volcano. Then it erupted, leaving a huge crater that filled with water. And so Lake Verity was born. That sounds fucking dope. Pokemon called Misprit. It was when Misprit took flight that people first learned the joys and sorrows of living. Or that's how the old tales go anyway. Steve Jobs? Nice. That cave, it just appeared from nowhere. Is that Arcvone the professor was going on about? Let's do this, Radixan. I agree, let's do it. This challenge was never for the faint of heart. Oh man, see, this is why I wanted to evolve all my baby boys. I probably should have pumped Zorora with some XP candies, but there's something about this place I can't quite put into words. A Goodra. A menacing Pokemon stands before you. Trounce that thing, Radixan. Prove to the Pokemon of the lake how strong you are. I wanted to use this one on the team too. Oh, I don't know how to swap out though. Okay, Goodra, stay in the ball, please. Please. Oh, fucking easy. First try too. Hell yeah. I would gladly use a Goodra, and I'm probably gonna have to end up switching. Actually, well, I need to see what typing it is first, and then we'll see. That's the way, Radixan. I could tell by watching that you and the Pokemon you've caught in those little balls truly understand one another. Now, let's see about the Pokemon of the lake. You feel a mysterious presence. There it is. Hey, what are you doing? Your emotions. Share them with me. They're yours. Go for it. so it speaks from its mind straight to yours. Makes sense for a Pokemon that embodies an aspect of the mind, I guess. When you fell to this land, what stirred in your heart? Surprise, panic, bewilderment. Bewilderment. I think she liked that answer. How did it feel to bond with Pokemon and work together? Exciting. Hardening? Nah, yeah, definitely exciting. Okay, she did not like that answer as much as the last one, but what did you feel when you mingled with Hisui's clans? We're all so different. It's a wide world. I don't know. It's a wide world. What did you feel when cast out of the Galaxy team? Felt bitter. Life is complicated. I accepted it. Life is complicated. Shit happens. She really liked that answer. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Piece of the spirit. It's a letter. Oh no, Misprit's plume. Proof that you have completed the trial. Okay, cool. Cool. Are you leaving now? Yep, just like that. Can't even imagine what that must feel like, having a Pokemon talk to you without words. Well, the world's full of mysteries, I guess. I can hardly even be surprised at things like these after seeing the sky itself so warped. Yeah, there's a lot of shit that's happened that, honestly, some things you just end up not getting fazed by. Looks like that worked out well. Gotta admit, you sure know plenty about Hisui, Volo. That's right. You can say it's because I'm a merchant, but mostly I'm just naturally filled with curiosity. I want to know exactly what happened in the past that led us to this particular present. One more accurate, or more accurately, I suppose. I want to know where I came from and where I'm headed. I want to know my past, so to speak. Don't we all, sir? Don't we all? Weighty matters to ponder for sure, but we have an important task before us. Do you want to return to Mistress Kogita's home? Yes, because we have to get to the map through there, right? Misprit's plume. So the legends told it true. Then the red chain must be real as well. I guess. This all makes no sense to me. These Pokemon represent our minds, and they'll give us this thing, and it'll let us bind the world and solve all this mess? But how? Why? Your doubt suggests a keen intellect. I see you're not your clan's leader for nothing. See, I made the right choice. I picked the right one. One might even say the world, time, space, and all creation exists only because our minds are there to perceive it. Oh my god, that's a crazy theory too. Like, I forget what that actual theory is called, but like, there's a theory about the world where it's not necessarily like we're in a simulation, but like everything in the world doesn't exist until you think about it. Like all the people that you see, all the people that you interact with and have a relationship with, they don't exist until you create them. That's a really trippy way to like think about it. Think about it as like when you're like walking in a game and the next area like loads up. That's exactly what that theory like alludes to. The fact that everything outside of what you can see isn't there until you make it be there. It's so trippy. But let's check out this Goodra. Oh, Steel Dragon. Oh my god, bro. Oh. I think we're gonna have to drop Voltorb. I really do. Here we are, Lake Equity. You know, I've been told it actually contains seawater as well. Huh. Nobody knows why though. It could be a fluke of geography, or perhaps it's connected to a Pokemon somehow. is Kyogre, perhaps. When Yuxi took flight, the knowledge to solve problems that was born in people's minds. That's what the story says, anyway. Thank you, Steve Jobs. Can you please open the Apple Store for me? Can you imagine if, like, all the Pokemon trainers had to go to Pokemon school? Oh my God, there's an alpha version of it. I need a big one. Oh my God. Okay. Yep. I need to catch this one. I need to. Let's go. I'ma swap them out, bro. Look, I would love to have all our Mons as Alpha Mons. That'd be sick as hell. But just having like a few of them, even still, pretty dope. I'm glad that was the Alphamon for this one. I wonder what the next one is then. The Concha Pokemon. Hey, buddy. Hopefully I passed your test. Come, I will test your knowledge. Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. How many are their eyes? Wait, what? Tell me each one by one. Okay, cool. Answer me. Can you repeat that? Hold on, we need to. Okay, so Combi has 6 technically, right? Because there's 3 of them combined. So 6. Zubat has 0. Unknown has 1. Magneton has 2. Dusclops has 1. So 6, 0, 1, 2, 1. 6, 0, 1, 2, 1. 6, 0, 1, 2, 1. 6, 0, 1, 2, 1. I'm ready. So 6. Oops. 0, 1, 2, 1. Right? Answer me true. If answer you would. Wait, what? So, wait, huh? Oh, wait, Magneton. I was thinking Magnezone. I'm an idiot. Okay. So, I'm ready. That is 6, 0, 1, 3, 1. Yeah. There you go. I was like, how is that not it? But yeah, Magneton is the tree. Magnezone. I don't know why I was thinking Magnezone. Yuxi's Claw. That seems painful. You didn't have to do that. You could have just, written a letter, signed something. Well, bye, Concha. Just one more to go. Yes, sir. Yet we may want to add just a dash more speed. Things in Jubilee Village are tense. What makes you say so? Seems the Pokemon's been glimpsed on the other side of the rift. Ooh. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants informed me that Commander Kamado has raised a force not to serve the Pokemon, but to subdue it, should the need arise. Yeah, we need to pick up the pace. Look at how badass this fucking team looks, bruh. Oh my God. Alright, y'all, last one. Lake Valor. It's said to have been formed by a volcanic eruption much like Lake Verde, though there are also other theories that say it was carved out in the midst of a Pokemon battle. This lake is protected by the Pokemon Azelf. When Azelf took flight, the will to do what needs doing was born in people's hearts, or that is what the legend would have us believe. So basically, it got rid of laziness, got rid of procrastination. Let's see what we're up against. Oh my God! Oh my! Sharkbait Jr. Holy shit! Come on, Sharkbait Jr. Just stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Hell yeah. Bro, Mr. Litley is gonna be so tiny and so is Piff. Holy shit. That's my Radixan. I don't like that. I'm not yours, buddy. You wish. Plus, aren't I 15 in the game, bro? You're catching a case. Azelf. Show to me unyielding will. Strike me if you can. I battle you? Oh no, we do one of these. Okay, did those bombs just appear out of nowhere? I guess you're meant to throw them at Azelf. I guess so. Oh. Oh, this is easy. Oh shit. Where the hell did you go? There we go, boys. We got it. Oh my, that outline on them is disgusting. Like, what? Why? Who did not, like, test that shit out? Oh my, this is the only time I'm gonna complain about the graphics. Why? Like, you can literally see the entire pixel outline for both Damien and Yuh. What? Why? Azelf's Fang. Bro, y'all don't need to give me body parts. Just, you know, sign something. Spit on something. Let me take some of the bath water. Like, shit. It seems we finished the 3 lake trials. If I remember correctly, we were told to then head for the Shrouded Ruins. Which is where? I don't know what could await us there, but I'm always excited to explore some ancient ruins. Let us be on our way. Oh, it just takes us there. Oh, here, okay. The Shrouded Ruins. Mist is so very good at obscuring things, it's long been said to blur boundaries. If we're to somehow bring together the world of humans, the world of Pokemon, and the world of myth, then maybe we need a setting such as this. That being said, what are we meant to do now? Great question, man. She's here. Showing up only when the time's right, huh? With age comes wisdom, I guess. I had the aid of a rather remarkable Pokemon, if you really wish to know. Which is who? Right, but how do we make this red chain? I would hardly know. Great, thanks for the help. Do you really imagine it can be forged by mortal hands? I mean, I guess so. If it's like a all-powerful thing, I guess you are right. What up, y'all? Ah, the Pokemon of the lakes. Uh-oh. They're starting to make it. Oh, wait, that's what the red chain is from. It's from BDSP. I'm a fucking idiot, bro. It's for Arceus. You received the red chain. Wow, I'm... God. F in the chat for my stupidity, bro. Just so brain dead. So, it was true. The pact our people have passed down for all these generations has been kept. At last, I can set this burden aside. You've succeeded once again, Radixan. Yet, things do not seem to be going so well for the rest of the world. What's that supposed to mean, huh? I've had some news from my fellow merchants in the Ginkgo Guild. It seems that the commander is going to forego waiting for our investigation to finish. He plans to climb Mount Coronet himself. Holy shit. What's he thinking? Even if he makes it up there, what can he do against a giant rift in space-time? Yeah, I don't know, man. He's on some other shit. That's right. We've got to let him know that it'll be all right now that we have the red chain. Even the commander should see reason then and call off his foolhardy plan. Don't be sad, Ray. I'm coming back. Huh? Yeah, it's me. It ain't no ghost. Wait, Radixan, it's you. I can't believe I just let you pass right by. Thank goodness you're still alive. I mean, of course you are. I knew you'd be alright. Wait, 1 second. I'll go let the captain... I'll go let the captain and the professor know you're back. Thanks, man. Well, that was quick. My dear Radixan. Professor, I know we've been worried about Radixan, but there's no need to cry. I'm not crying, man. Don't mock your elders, if you please. And besides, weren't you the one who couldn't get a wink of sleep from all your worrying over our friend? You didn't have to tell her that. Just ignore him, Radixan. Anyways, where's Captain Sailing? Wasn't she coming with you, Professor? She's buried under a mound of work, I'm afraid. We're to join her in the Survey Corps office. It seems her hands are more than full now that Commander Kamado's gone. Oh, so he's already left? Oh no, we late. Well, he set out for Mount Coronet with the security corps in Tau. Did that say Tau or Toe? I don't know. He's determined to handle his whole space-time rift business himself, including dealing with the Pokemon that's been spotted on the other side. And since I'm such a fine fellow, I took over watching the gate for the security corps folks. Well, we aren't getting anywhere out here. Let's head inside and report to the captain. So, you managed not to die, just as I ordered. Well done. Thanks, I'll take that. I have no idea what you're implying. All I know is Abravantage of its own accord inconveniencing me greatly. I cannot read, bro. Before moving forward, I must ask, I assume that you are here again because you managed to learn something of use. I got this red chain. I think I can tie the sky together. Go on. Well, you see, there was 3 lakes and these 3 Pokemons, and then we did all this shit. They asked me math questions. Legendary tool said to bind the very world. Commander Kamado is no longer here in Jubilife Village. The security corps had been scouting the area near the space-time rift, and they reported sightings of something on the other side of it. Something that resembled a Pokemon. The commander made the decision to take the security corps to the mountain so as to prepare to fend off any possible threat. They were to make for the temple at the peak. The boss may be tough, but it still seems like a bad idea to do something so risky without Radixan's help. As the captain of the Survey Corps, I hereby order you to proceed as follows. Hell yeah. Take that red chain to Mount Coronet, make your way to the peak, and put an end to all this. You are officially reinstated at your former rank. Fuck yeah. Are you sure, Captain? The boss isn't around to approve that. Man, shut the fuck up. Give me my badges back. If he didn't wish me to decide things in his place, then he should not have left me in charge here. Exactly. Talk your shit. Take away a star from him and then give it to me. That I would appreciate that. Naturally, no one suggested that you should not. Okay, well, Hello? Who the fuck are you? Oh my god, are you the ancestor for fucking... What the... I'm right. Okay, so I think we can end it off there, actually. And then next episode is probably going to be the end. Once we tie up the time rift. I'm actually surprised at how this is going. I didn't think it was going to go this way. Like, honestly, I thought once we, got all the nobles... then, maybe Arceus flies out of the time rift, and then, we battle him, catch him, whatever, and then the time rift closes. I didn't think all this was gonna happen to where we actually explore the lakes and have the lake legendaries come up and do their thing. So it's cool that they did that and took that route. But yeah. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this episode though. If you did, go ahead and like the video, sub, click the bell icon, follow me on Twitter, let me see in the comments all that good stuff. I appreciate y'all. Much love, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. 1, 2, 3, yeah, win with the second. I don't fuck with grass and the drip too wet. Can't be hella nasty like it's 2 Life Crew. We don't like you, then we ride by you.